Seems like we were just starting training camp, but
close as shit.
October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Jesus. Definitely, they goddamn.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Ryan. To the right side.
Yeah. I see that shit will happen at random ass times.
It's a gain of 5. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
At the Panthers' 47-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. It's caught at the 10.
Made that mistake. You brought your safety down too far.
Falcons. Julio Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons have taken
And what league?
the lead. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a
I think I accidentally did. Oh, I did, JT.
the touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. And this will be a gain of 5
Just stood
as he
there.
gets it to the 30. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Love. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown.
You can't, man. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Love looking to throw it. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Complete to Curtis
That
Samuel.
last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the 45-yard line.
Love now. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. 7 yards.
So you're just
there,
gonna
first
do.
down. Pretty solid start for the rookie.
Alright, I see how this dude really gonna play this shit. Alright, go ahead. Keep running that same bullshit.
Out a little bit, find open receivers and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Now Balaj. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
Hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early. On
play action. Love to throw. And a diving clean grab. I think he got that, yes. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
19 yards.
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Stop made by Marlon Davidson.
Yeah, I don't really.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Lining up for the point after.
And this defense looking like they have come to play.
That boy Chris Referee.
It's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass.
JT.
Ball's in the air. And then my
Chris Westry. Pick 6.
That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it.
He tried to throw a screen on me.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. To throw now. Here's Love. Taking a shot for Samuel.
You'll bounce back, bro.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react.
I ain't gonna lie, when we played, there was, I think it was, I can't remember whose catch it was that actually, once I got that catch, I knew like that ended up keeping me in the game. I think it was the Hurst, that catch with Hurst on the, I know it's the 3rd quarter. Cause me and you had a close game all the way through. Yeah, I think it was Hurst. I think it was Hurst's catch that kept me in the game. I think it was a corner route. Yeah, because he managed to get off of your he managed to get off of Fuller. He managed to keep Fuller off of him and get open. Cause I know you were personally keeping Julio out the game. So
back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's
oh my God, Brian Burns.
Pressure comes in, he's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will.
I'm still mad at what you told me about with the Chiefs. That nigga got his head beat in with the Chiefs. God damn.
It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Josh showed him, yeah, he ain't. Josh probably, I bet Josh mad as shit. Like, damn, this is a waste of my time.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0.
Do it.
Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay
I want everybody beating the shit out of Chris when they play him.
You're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this?
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out.
Hey, oh, I forgot AJ Terrell's not even built up in this league. Fuck.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Working out of the gun. Love. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds.
And who you talking about in
They'll make the circus catches, but they
whose
make
league?
bounds. That does you no good.
So after the incompletion,
There's no Packers user to resign him.
Throwing again. Love.
This boy Keanu playing his heart out right now.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half. Throwing the
Yo, that boy Keanu is playing. Oh my.
Great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
There's a run there by Todd Gurley. We all know he's looking to rebound from the least productive season of his career.
He don't have enforcer.
Presents him a great opportunity to do just that. They'll use him.
Oh, okay. How about to say? Cause I know, you know, default Bobby, they took it away from him.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oh, he baited me. He played that. All right. He played big nickel. All right. He came out in big nickel. I gotta be careful about that.
Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one. It brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
He hasn't played. He hasn't played since bad night.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down.
What do you call that? I got this nigga. I would pass if I got this nigga Darren text me. Get your ass back in my league.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds.
Oh, you just not realize that?
At the 20.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Darren. I'm like, bro, if I rejoin, I don't want no responsibilities or anything. That's why I was like,
Begin their next drive, and with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely?
Definitely, I'm not taking no responsibility of anything. I just want to play.
Settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
So yeah, for me, I'm just like, I just want to play. So that's why I don't want no responsibility of anything. I just want to play.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for 1st.
This nigga.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
Yeah.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Getting robbed by a gay man.
switching things up. They'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Over the middle, it's Thomas. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0 from the 39-yard
but JT, what do you want from him, though?
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have
That'll definitely help me out after I gave Payne the whole damn Falcons O-line, basically.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First down, Love to pass. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but
Yeah, that's what me and JT was just talking about right before you joined.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
I'll take him, definitely.
To throw again, Love. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Man open left side, it's Williams. And that's going to be good for another first down. As
This Vikings, not Vikings. Panthers, the Panthers usually ain't really moving the ball that much. That nigga like struggling to move. Dion ain't letting that happen.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Nah, he's Panthers. Nah, he's talking about the Panthers.
That loss of 3.
The nigga that.
Promising drive. 2nd and 13.
Yeah, okay, when Payne told me that was the nigga that was in the money league with us, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, he ain't doing shit with me.
To the air again, Love.
I like.
He caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit.
I had the Bears.
Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. 3rd and long for Love. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Damn.
And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown,
Nigga
Carolina.
got, damn it. Keanu Neal, I should have moved you. I didn't move you in time.
First half is winding down. And the Panthers have
That boy Keanu Neal actually already got 2 interceptions for me, though. Damn.
and that one makes it 14-7.
Sorry. You'll make it up. I already know you.
14. Panthers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. That'll be
Definite low scoring ass game. God damn. Niggas don't know what offense is?
able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
I know, I'm saying, but like. Yeah, he won.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Play action, Ryan.
Oh my God.
The Panther
Yeah, I need Ronnie Stanley bad. Jesus. The nigga Brian Burns beating the fuck out of that right tackle.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
Goodness, this nigga Brian Burns having a field day. He finna be an X Factor on my ass.
To resume play in the second half. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26.
And Brian Burns is just yanking the shit out of my right tackle. Ooh. Like the moment I hike it, within like 2 seconds, all I see is a star running at me. I was like, oh fuck.
Tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run it with
Yep, because either I have him or JT has him.
just a yard up to the 39. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play.
You know what I find funny too, JT? Burger had talking about, oh, I always grab Obi. Burger, you haven't grabbed Obi in like the past few Maddens until I started grabbing them.
One big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First down, Panthers.
2 first downs.
Kevin didn't start grabbing Obi until I took off with his ass.
Quick throw going to be caught by Foster. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up.
Oh, nah. Funny thing is, I left right before he was able to get the re-sign period. Before his re-sign unlocked.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Who?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And inside the 20.
This man loves it.
12 yards there on a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Well, I'm not a press player.
And they give this time to the tailback. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And the Falcons
Go, Debo. Go. Go. Go, Dion. That's what you get, bitch. You tried to run a fucking pitch play on me.
20,
Leave.
10. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and
Nigga tried to do a quarterback option. We hit the shit out of Jordan Love.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. It gave him a comfortable lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
What do you call it? He tried to do a halfback option Jordan Love got slapped. Fumble. Deion Jones scoop. Run. See? Hey, JT, though, I did warn him. I did say, you made a mistake giving up Christian McCaffrey. Yeah. I was like, he made a mistake giving up Christian McCaffrey because he ain't doing that. Like, that's what people don't realize. Christian McCaffrey makes the Panthers offense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. He'll air this one deep for Anderson. That's caught inside the 20.
Who is that?
And mark him down all the
Anderson?
way inside the Atlanta 20.
Is that Roby Anderson?
Carolina, 54 yards. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get him
Is that Roby Anderson? Yeah, that was Roby Anderson. How tall is Roby?
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Way to create that type of yardage in your running game. That'll make the guys carry.
Nah, the damn.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Hell no, he can't be that tall. Cause I had him last Madden. That nigga wasn't that tall.
Are able to get this back within a touchdown. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch.
Yeah.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays.
Oh no, he's 6'3". Yeah, okay. I was about to say, cause he just caught the ball. I was like, get there, he just as tall as Westry.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for
Nah, he is.
this game back with
Yeah, I was like, damn, he just as tall as Westry. I was like, god damn, who did big ass receiver?
fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Falcons take over 1st and 10. At their own
Oh, Pan, who do you think is going to be the last undefeated team? Yeah, I just looked it up.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction.
Yeah, I was just wondering. I was like, yo, who's this tall ass motherfucker that's just as tall as fucking...
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Like, he's literally just as tall as damn Westry at that second. I was like, god damn.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Because he did a jump ball. He overjumped the shit out of Keanu Neal.
Across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones.
Huh?
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
a gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start.
Sound like Cam.
Much sense. Throwing again, Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Jones. That gain on 3rd down. Good for 28.
There's simply no sense in wasting.
And then he's talking about, oh, I ain't dealing with this. I'm about to leave. Nigga, what? Shut your ass up.
No dink and dunk. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw again is Ryan. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans. And
Nigga talking about, Kevin was talking about the whole league does that. Kevin, what?
no place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Don't worry, we'll wait.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan.
Who's Elder?
And a big turnover there is his
Who is C. Elder? I don't even know who that is.
A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football. And
Anybody know who C. Elder is at safety?
Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that
It got his man.
Oh my God, Kendall Sheffield, you blew coverage there.
Curtis Samuel.
I don't know why you blew how you blew coverage that bad.
Extra point away from tying up
I need a new
this game.
controller too.
the receivers have been running them ragged, maybe some tired legs in the secondary.
Yo!
In the pass rush didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown. Tie
Oh
game.
hell no, that's how I knew it was this controller fucked up right there.
Extra point, it's up and good. A couple of teams locked
Man, I jumped the damn field goal to get a block. Next thing you know, fucking Obi turned all the way around all of a sudden and didn't even attempt to block no more.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone. Cruz
Oh, they really?
loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
He's actually awake, wow.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
This nigga acts like he's pressing my wide receivers, but knowing damn well he ain't gonna press them.
This fourth quarter to try and grab that lead back.
Nigga ain't gonna press. He ain't pressing Julio. He ain't that dumb.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This
I already know you ain't really pressing Julio. You ain't that stupid. Julio will toss Dante Jackson low ass.
Give him 3 on first down.
That's
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
oh so.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Hold up, also.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was
Jesus.
Johnny on the spot on that one.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Listen to that talking shit, nigga. Hey, he likes live, boy.
The fuck? Y'all niggas.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by
Oh my god. This throw, yo, I ain't gonna lie, this throw out of sack animation is fucking irritating. I just threw a fucking pick 6 because of that.
as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run.
I just threw a fucking pick 6 because of that. God damn.
After the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
You telling me that's why I'm there for. I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna have to run with Kirk Cousins gonna get one more chance. Cause I ain't gonna throw it that much. I ain't going deep every time.
Negative there of 4 yards.
Yeah, I know. Trey Lance and all them in there. If Trey Lance is in there the second round, I'll grab him. You get your ass whooped 2 times a season.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the 4th. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
A bum.
And it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making
He's a
life
bum.
difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
That nigga Chris don't want me back in this league, and that nigga knows I'll beat the shit out of Chris every time I play him.
Play action.
I'll fuck his 5'6" ass up.
Deep for Julio. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense was definitely definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes.
Dude, you gotta find every. You gotta find it, fool. This nigga. Oh my. Alright, fool. I love how Sean actually thinks it's the actual. No, nigga, it's prison you gotta go to. You gotta open. You just open any chest while you're at prison.
Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was gonna say
This nigga.
for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception.
Oh, fuck that. We're going right to Julio this play. You better double team Julio.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones.
Oh, is that Darnell Savage?
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe that.
We already kicked his ass out.
Maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
I'm about to say, you remember correctly.
Threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first
What
sack
the
of the game.
fuck off,
instead.
yep.
They're able to influence the release, and they
He
did
said he
force the
kicked him out the league as well, like damn.
Play action this time with Love. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite
Definitely.
to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
He still got the trait.
Nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with
Yeah, you fucking his stats up. Of course, we were forced to give him the trait. That was on you. You should have just fucking took the loss instead of quitting.
3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Like, damn, you took your ass whooping at every other league.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He missed. We're still in this game.
And this score was
He missed his field goal. We're still in this game, but
that one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock.
we gotta run this ball. We can't really throw. Not with this O-line right now.
Would have been 2 scores. A run with Gurley
Brian
there.
Burns is fucking back there screaming every fucking play.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown.
Them niggas from the game chat, yep.
I'm trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 yards there.
Bitch.
1st down.
Definitely should be happy it ain't me.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Niggas should be happy that ain't me and that league. Rules would have went out the window. I would have said, fuck this. I'm beating the fuck out of everybody.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And that's going to be caught. It's
Chris would have definitely had a yeah. Chris would have definitely would have kicked me then.
shy of the 30. 10 more there and another 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Ryan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Rico Gafford, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 12-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 12.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Ryan. Flush to his right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And a big turnover.
Who the hell is CL there?
Get the football back.
By the Panthers.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it. Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep for more.
Come on, intercept it. Fuck.
Incomplete with a clock down now.
We needed that interception badly.
Coverage by Keanu Neal.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Love.
He caught the fucking ball. God.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Bitch, what? You thought you were gonna run the score up?
4 ticks left here on the clock.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the rookie A.J. Terrell.
Damn. Oh, look, we needed that block.
Today's final score, Panthers.
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.